Hey guys, how's it going? So, if you ever watched any of my videos before, you probably noticed there's a Mark 1 MX5 sitting in the background, feeling sorry for itself. In this video, we're going to get started working on it again, and I'm going to tell you the history of the car and what the plans are for it. I have some notes here to help me get through this here. So, the car is a 91 units Roadster. I've had it 7 years now, and it's been off the road since 2018. Bodywork wise, it's pretty good. There's very little rust about it. Maybe one wee patch at the back, but the sills and everything, and the arches and chassis legs and all are mint on it. Considered it's a 91 car anyway. The car was originally red and automatic, but within the first month of ownership, I painted this teal colour. Lowered it on coilovers and put some wheels on and exhaust and stuff, and then 2 or 3 months later I bought a rotten donor car and converted it to manual. So I drove around for a year, like out there, swapped the seats out and stuff, but nothing big. And then the winter of the next year I bought myself a fiberglass douche kit. Back then when you bought a douche kit, it didn't fit anywhere near as well as the ones that do now. Like the one I have for my Mark II fits mint. It just sits on lovely, but this one was all over the place, so I spent ages trying to get it right over the winter. And then spring came and I painted it this like a international grey tractor paint colour. The paint job wasn't great on it, but it looked pretty good from 3 or 4 foot away. When we were doing it, it rained and like the bonnet got like all these weird blistery things on, so we put some wrap on the bonnet. I'll put some pictures in, you can see it all anyway. So yeah, I drove around for 6 months to get there, and then the car sat up basically since. I did a bit of work on here and there, and then I went to my work for a year where we moved house and I built a shed. This shed. And then I brought it back to here about 2 years ago, and I was just going to smooth the engine bed, so I put the engine out. And then I thought, no, it'd be cool if I put a diesel engine in it. For some reason I thought it'd be cool anyway. So I got myself a 1.7 TD Cavalier engine. It's like an Isuzu engine. I made it up to an RX-8 gearbox with a red top adapter plate. Had a custom clutch made and a custom prop, and I had it run fine. It would turn the back wheels and everything. It was pretty cool. I had to make a sump. I'll put some more pictures into that too. And then I got run, and then the car just kind of got sat here and got stacked, stuff got stacked on it, forgot about. So last week I was like, I suppose I better get working on this again. So I did a deal with a fella. He wants the 1.7 TD for his car, so, and he's got a spare 1.8 VVT car. So what I'm going to do is do a swap for that, and then we're going to pull everything out of this car, looms, everything, so all the trim, everything's going, and we're going to paint the car back red again with the douche kit. Oh god, that was sore. So I've made a tubular front end, so we're going to do the same for the back. But yeah, it's going to be a cool project, I think. I've never stripped the car right down to the shell before, painted it, and then put it all back together again. So we're going to use the VVT engine loom and everything. So what I have to do is cut out the pop-up loom from this loom. But yeah, it's going to be cool, I think. And yeah, let's get started stripping it down, see how we get on. So the first job I want to do is try and remove this windscreen. So that's definitely how you should not remove a windscreen. That kit I bought off Amazon is absolutely garbage. But yeah, this is out. I'm gonna cut away all this other crap now, and we can get on to stripping more. So I've got all the windscreen bond off that seating area now. There's a wee bit of rust in each corner that I didn't know about, so I'm gonna have to do something about that. But time to pull the dash out and we'll work our way back in. I also have to empty the car out, but details. With the dash out, I'm going to try and get this loom out of the engine bay and pull it through. This box is a full MX5 loom. Yeah, it wasn't too hard to get out. So, I also pulled the carpet up, give it a hoover. Now I'm going to take the soft top off. Yeah, we are getting stripped pretty hard here. So to remove an MX5 soft top, there's a bunch of 10mm all around here. There you go. Take all the metal things off. And then once you get that all them back one side, there's 3 12mm here. Hey mates. Soft top should just lift out. That is one dusty soft top. So look through this hole here, and it looks like there's like loads of bits of sticks and foam and stuff. And you go around here, you can see that someone's made a nest in here at one stage. Awesome. I'll get that hoovered out now. So that's it for this time. I think we did pretty well getting it all stripped out for the first part of this project. Next up, we're going to start the bodywork, I think, next time. Thanks for watching.